What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. Welcome back to Isla Tacano, where we've done a Sandbox park build. I'm going to give you guys a tour of it today. For Isla Tacano, what I did is I made a design-oriented park where I tried to do the craziest, most beautiful-looking designs possibly could, the most interesting design patterns and everything, and just make it look really, really nice. And I think I'm happy with how it turned out. Although this park was a pain to record, a pain to build. Let me tell you, so many times in this park I was like on the verge of ripping my hair out because of the freaking paths. The paths are so finicky if you're trying to do some crazy stuff like this. Most of the time the path tool works beautifully. It's wonderful, it's one of my favorite aspects about the game. But they do not expect you to do this kind of crazy crap, so it was giving me a hard time. But we're going to check it out. I think it's worth it. It turned out pretty cool in the end. And I'm going to show you guys right now. So, you get off here, and you start with like a little plaza area, which I am pretty happy with how this looks. You know, I kind of took some inspiration. In the middle of recording this, or before recording this series, I actually took my trip to San Diego and went to the San Diego Zoo. And I used that zoo for a little bit of inspiration here, where, you know, or most zoos, I guess, for inspiration, because most zoos have like a little plaza in the front. You first get there, there's like a little plaza. You can walk around, and there's like gift shops and stuff. There's no shops over here, but there's a plaza. That counts, right? There are gift shops further down the road, though. Now, this path is one of the things that pissed me off the most. This was hard to build. I had to get like a pattern down to help me deal with how the paths like overlap in weird, ridiculous ways. In the end, I got there, but it was a painful experience building that path. I had to time-lapse it and do voiceovers of it because it took so long to do. But yeah, here we go. Here we got our first exhibit. Now, for the dinosaurs in this park, I was purposely making them less interesting. Like some of my least favorite dinosaurs in the game. Not my super least favorite. Not like I didn't do any Maiasaur, Encaladocus crap like that, but I couldn't bring myself to do that. I use some less interesting dinosaurs that I don't like as much, or that I kind of neglect a lot of the time. Just to kind of make the dinosaurs the least interesting aspect of it, and make the design stand out. So here I use the Camarasaurus. Oh, I should probably make it so it's not paused. There we go. Camarasaurus I used. Just a couple of them. Oh god, that's a dinosaur ass right there. Yeah, Camarasaurus is pretty cool. Just not nearly as cool as other sauropods, and I kind of neglected a lot of the time. So there you go. Camarasaurus is used in this park. I also use Syntasaurus, because why not? I'm kind of happy with how this exhibit turned out. It's kind of like a little valley with a lake in the middle. It's pretty beautiful, I would say. But, you know, again, the emphasis is on the paths and the actual park itself. So, let's move on. No one cares about the dinosaurs. So you get off the monorail here, and you got this big, the main plaza. So here I put like 4 shops around, put them in little circles that are all part of this big plaza with like little gardens in the middle. And cool path layering stuff that I don't know if I could even recreate that if I tried. That's too crazy, and the paths are too finicky. I probably couldn't redo that if I wanted to, but hey. I think it looks pretty cool here. The little grass, the little areas with the trees in the middle. Kind of ring of palm trees around the Innovation Center. And an area back here you can walk on and look out over the lake, which is beautiful. The lake is pretty. I like it. Now, one thing I love about how this park turned out is you can't really see different areas of the park from other areas of the park. So here, the monorail just kind of comes from up there over the trees. You can't see anything up there. You can see the monorail station where you land. You can barely see some trees, but you really can't see much up there, which is cool. And it's the same with other areas of the park. So if we head down here to the other sections, follow the monorail down. There it is. Gonna follow it down, and then you get to this, which is like a little hotel plaza thing. And it's cool because here the monorail kind of just loops up and goes over the trees, and you can't see where it came from. And also you can't see where it goes down there. It kind of just disappears again into the trees. And you got this nice little secluded hotel plaza thing with, you know, you got hotel, you got a little shop here, and then over here you got some Kentrosauruses, a very underused Stegosaurid. Actually, that coastal pattern is pretty cool, not gonna lie. But again, it's the most boring stegosaurus, so I wanted to use it because I want to use boring dinosaurs to make the rest of the park, the actual design, stand out. So there you go. There's my stegosaurus for the park. And this pattern was actually pretty cool. Happy with how it turned out. It's pretty cool. So yeah. You follow the monorail down more, and this is probably my favorite area of the park. Got this little area. I started with a science center in the middle and a circle around it, and I kind of started building outward. Put some little ponds here, some gardens, put some cool little patterns on the plazas here. Over here I have a Jurassic Tour that kind of winds and weaves between two exhibits. And these are some of my carnivore exhibits. I put all the carnivores down in this area. So, if I can find them, please. Where are they? Have they escaped? Hello. Hello, sir. I want to look at you and show the nice people. Come on. How are they hiding this well from me? This is crazy. There they are. Yes. Proceratosaurus is what I used for this exhibit. I actually used both of the carnivore pack dinosaurs, so I used Proceratosaurus in there and Herrerasaurus in here somewhere. Come on. How do you lose dinosaurs this easily? Jesus Christ. Come on. There they are. Jeez. Where are they at? Hello, sir. Oh my god, how are they so well hidden? I just want to look at them. There they are. Hello. Hello, sir. They're pretty cool. I love all the Herrerasaurus skins, but again, not important. This is a design park. Doesn't matter what dinosaurs I used. But yeah, then here I put some little gardens in here. I'm kind of happy with how these turns out. I put some like winding paths in there so you can walk through the gardens, because you know, it's kind of what you do with gardens. Over here, I have some larger carnivores. I got the Metries. I like never use Metries. They are pretty cool, but I neglect them, so I use them here. I do not use them because I don't like them. I just use them because I never use them, ever. So, there you go. I like that skin, actually. It's pretty cool looking. I got Metries. I also put Carcharodontosaurus. Now, I did put this guy in here because I don't like him. I don't really care at all about Carcharodontosaurus. To be honest, I don't give a crap. I don't like him at all. I mean, he's okay, I guess. I don't love him, though. He's basic and kind of weird looking, and I'm not really sure if I like him very much, so there you go. But overall, it's pretty much the entire park. I didn't show the upper area. What am I doing? If you go up top, I have a little botanical garden area. Let's look at it in capture mode. And for the dinosaurs here, I wanted to make everything kind of circular here, so I made some little arcs and made the edge of the exhibit kind of a circle sort of thing. So I put Torosaurus in here as well as Dracorex. Fight me. I don't care how you pronounce it. Put that in there. I did some more of these paths. This was painful. This was about the last straw I had with paths here. That was when I was building this. I was going insane. So I'm never doing this again. I decided to also use the paleobotany feature that I have not used since Claire's Sanctuary. So there you go. We got a paleo feeder, if it'll ever refresh. Whatever. Yeah, there it is. It just looks cool. I don't know. And the greenhouse looked pretty cool for the design. It's like a botanical garden, so obviously a greenhouse makes sense. Put a big garden in the middle here, a big natural garden with some winding paths through it. A little fountain-looking thing over here. And some cool little paths and some trees around it, and I'm pretty happy with how this turned out overall. So there you go. That is the design park. This was a pain to build, but I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I'm never doing this again. So, like for my suffering, please, and comment some suggestions for future park builds, and subscribe so you don't miss future episodes, and hit the bell. Next park build is going to be on Isla Sorna. I'm going to be using all of the DLC dinosaurs in the game. There's like 30 of them or something. I'm going to be putting them all into one big park. It's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be very casual compared to this one. I'm not going to be going crazy, making everything perfect. And yeah, so there you go. Hope you guys are looking forward to that one. I love Isla Sorna. It's going to be a lot of fun. So make sure you guys tune into that one, and I will see you guys then. Have a great day. Peace.